Welcome to ThinkWire. In this video, we'll present 10 hard truths you need to accept to live a happy and fulfilled life. Many people go through life always looking for happiness and feel that they continually get disappointed. Sometimes it's just fear, laziness, procrastination, or pure ignorance, but they ignore the things that they can control and accept them as the truth of life. The truth is, we cannot be happy all the time, so we need to accept the good times that help us through the bad times. It does not mean that we do not strive to find happiness. We deserve to be happy. Once you accept these things in life, life can be amazing. So by accepting the following hard truths about life, and you're not alone, you'll make a difference in your life regardless of your situation. Number 1, life is not always fair. You will face hardships and disappointments, and you'll make mistakes. But you have to accept that life is not always fair and move on. You will face challenges and obstacles that seem unfair, but it is how you react to these challenges that will determine your happiness. Ask yourself, is there an opportunity in whatever I experienced? What did I learn from this event or experience that I can apply to my life? Can I grow from what happened to me, and what can I do to change it? What can I do differently in the future to avoid it happening again? Then decide what will make you happy when you feel this way. Number 2, you cannot please everyone. Not everybody's going to like you. You'll always have haters and people who will criticize you no matter what you do. Don't try to please everyone and focus on living your own life. Sometimes you spend so much time trying to get people to like you, but in many cases they've already made up their minds. And if that's the case, don't waste your time. Rather, focus on spending time with people that accept you as you are. Say to yourself, okay, they don't like me, and that's okay. I would rather spend time with people in my life that like and love me as I am. Number 3, your high expectations will cause you disappointments. When our expectations are not met, we feel disappointed. And when we feel disappointed, we feel unhappy. But what if there is a way to overcome this? A way to prevent your high expectations from causing you unhappiness? Here's the thing. High expectations often lead to disappointment because we set our sights too high. We expect perfection from ourselves and from others, and when we don't get it, we often feel let down. But if we lower our expectations a bit, we may find that we are actually happier. It sounds counterintuitive, but it's true. When we have lower expectations, we're more likely to be pleased with what we get. We don't set ourselves up for disappointment because we're not expecting perfection. And when we're not expecting perfection, we're less likely to be unhappy. Number 4, you always have a choice. You will not always get what you want, and when this happens, you need to make a choice on what you need to change in the situation or how you respond to these obstacles in life. This will mean to learn to say no and become a little more selfish in certain aspects of your life. If someone does not show you any regard for your values or well-being, it's completely acceptable to just walk away. You need to evaluate whether you're allowing people to treat you in a certain way. You train people on how you want to be treated by your actions or inactions. Respect is earned, so learn to say no if it doesn't fit into your life values or in your timing. Number 5, you'll have to work hard. You live the life that you create for yourself. Nothing worth having comes easy. You'll have to work hard for the things that you want in life. Number 6, you are what you think. Your feelings are governed by your thoughts, so be careful what you think. Most people are unaware of the power of their thoughts. What you think about yourself largely determines how you feel about yourself. If you think you're a failure, then you'll feel like a failure. If you think you're not good enough, then you will feel inferior. If you think you're not worthy of love, you'll feel unlovable. It's important to be mindful of your thoughts because they directly impact your emotions and your actions. If you want to feel happier, start by thinking happier thoughts. If you want to achieve success, start by thinking of success. Your thoughts can create your reality, so if you want to feel better about yourself, you need to start thinking better thoughts about yourself. Visualize yourself winning. Number 7, fears will keep you from living your life to its fullest. Have you ever wanted to start something, say an online business, but fear has kept you back? You'll make mistakes and experience setbacks, but don't give up. Be persistent in following your goals to live a better life and take the risk. You may be surprised. Number 8, learn to be accountable for your actions. If you don't learn to be accountable, you will be held accountable. There's no denying that we all want to be successful in life. We want to achieve our goals and live the life we've always dreamed of. But in order to be successful and respected in life, we need to learn to be accountable for our actions. Too often we make excuses for our failures. We blame our circumstances, our upbringing, our environment, or someone else for our mistakes. But the truth is, we are the only ones responsible for our actions. If we want to be successful, we need to learn to take responsibility for our own lives. If we make a mistake and it has affected someone else, learn to say sorry. It will help you overcome the guilt a lot quicker, and the situation will resolve itself. And many times, the person or people will have more respect for you. Then learn from that mistake and make sure you don't repeat it again. Number 9, people are too busy with their lives to worry about you. This is one that should help you overcome your anxiety. Have you said something in a crowd and felt so embarrassed, or done something that you think you'll be judged for? Or have you gone to the gym and worry about what others think of you because you're overweight? Now, we all worry about what people think of us. This can cause a lot of anxiety and insecurity and prevents us from doing things that make us happy. And the truth is, everyone is busy doing what they're focused on doing, and by tomorrow they will have forgotten about you. Rather, focus on what you want to achieve, and only then will you find peace and happiness in your life. Number 10, you live the life you create for yourself. Taking ownership of your life can be empowering. If things go wrong, you need to decide how you're going to react to it. Does the situation require your direct intervention, or is it best to just let it pass? Remember, we said life cannot always be easy. It's how you manage it and change the way you think that counts. Once you accept these challenges and realities in life, then you'll be able to live the life that you want and deserve. When you do, you'll be able to live your life to the fullest and be at peace with yourself. Simple things to keep in mind in life. You will make mistakes. Don't worry about failure. You're a human and you'll make mistakes. Learn from your mistakes and don't dwell on them. Thomas Alva Edison once said, "I'm not discouraged because every wrong attempt discarded is another step forward." You will face heartbreak. You're going to experience heartbreak at some point in your life. Learn to accept it as best you can and move on. Again, it's what you've learned from this experience. Don't repeat the same mistakes. Evaluate why it didn't work and try not to repeat the cycle and never give up. You will face obstacles. You will have to overcome challenges and obstacles in order to achieve your personal goals. You will not always get it right the first time, and don't compare yourself to others. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos about motivation, personal growth, inspiration, and more. Check out this video, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.